The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, low-carbohydrate diet used for nutritional therapy and certain neurologic disorders. It is known to improve cognition and reduce seizures in epileptic patients. On a ketogenic diet, the body turns fat into fatty acids and ketone bodies, which are then used for energy rather than glucose from carbohydrates. Achieving nutritional ketosis by following a carefully designed ketogenic diet can help one lose weight rapidly, 2 to 3 kilograms per week, without being hungry or experiencing the ill effects often attributed to low-carb diets, like fatigue, nausea, or headaches. Fatty acids are made up of carbon and hydrogen atoms bound together with hydrogen molecules called covalent bonds. The more hydrogen atoms there are around each carbon atom, the higher the boiling point of the fatty acid. This is why extra hydrogen produces saturated fats, fat molecules which are missing hydrogens, with higher melting points that are solids at room temperature such as butter or lard. Stearic acid has an 18-carbon chain with 3 hydrogens per carbon, while oleic acid has an 18-carbon chain with 2 hydrogens per carbon. The conjugate base of a fatty acid is its corresponding salt formed by replacing one or more of the hydrogen atoms by a metal cation. For example, palmitic acid has a conjugate base of stearates as the salt octanoate. Fatty acids are usually abbreviated as their first 3 letters, followed by the word acid, while salts of fatty acids are simply written with the same 3 letters. The oxidation number of an acid determines its acidity, where oleic acid has an 8-carbon chain ending with 3 hydrogens and is considered a monounsaturated fatty acid. Both oleic acid and palmitic have an 8-carbon chain ending with 3 hydrogen atoms. Before knowing more about this incredible diet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to never miss our new diet plan. How Keto OMAD Diet will help you. Keto means ketosis, in the sense that the body begins to break down stored fat and transforms it into ketones, which are then converted into energy by way of the liver. Ketones are produced as a byproduct of this process, so controlling your body's fat store is an absolute necessity for a successful weight loss plan. Although everyone is different, most people who take up this easy-to-follow plan experience increased energy levels, improved mental clarity, reduced appetite and cravings for carbohydrates, carbs, and sugars, glucose. People who often have trouble losing weight may find that even after a few weeks on the diet, they have made noticeable progress. How to start the OMAD Keto diet. OMAD diet is a popular method used to lose weight with keto diet. OMAD itself will help you lose weight, but the success of OMAD Keto diet mainly depends on how effectively you follow the OMAD plan. Let's follow an OMAD Keto diet. The most common way of following keto diet is high fat and moderate protein, which has been discussed in this post as well. However, in this video we will discuss the essential tips and tricks to follow keto diet with OMAD. These are tips to follow OMAD Keto. 1. Meal schedule. Plan your day according to the meals you wish to eat. For example, if you wish to have eggs for breakfast, then plan your day accordingly so that you don't end up eating any other meal at breakfast time. Avoid eating more than 3 times a day, as it will slow down your digestion process. 2. Check the carbohydrate count of food ingredients. To keep your blood sugar levels under control, make sure that all the food ingredients contain low carb content, which is ideally less than 20 grams of carbs per 100 gram serving. It is better to check the food label before you buy them and make sure all the ingredients are contributing to your diet. 3. Avoid eating processed foods. Processed foods contain tons of unhealthy additives like sugar and salt, which are detrimental for the ketosis process. To maintain your ketosis and lose weight, it is advised that you avoid eating processed foods at all costs. 4. Eat more protein. Proteins have a higher satiety value than carbohydrates and fat, which makes them an excellent choice for weight loss dieters. Proteins are required to maximize the energy expenditure by burning off stored fats, which is an advantage of ketosis diet. Eggs, cottage cheese, and low-fat milk protein powder are good sources of proteins. 5. Eat vegetables. Eat vegetables every day because they are rich in fiber and nutrients that can help you lose weight naturally. They are low in digestible carbs, relatively high in micronutrients, and low in calories, which makes them a great option for ketosis dieters. 6. Don't drink alcohol. Alcohol contributes to weight gain, increases the water retention, slows down metabolism, and lowers HDL cholesterol. Tap water is rich in potassium and magnesium, which are essential components for ketone synthesis process. So you can have a glass of sparkling water at night with your meal or in the morning before breakfast. 7. Have some nuts. Walnuts, almonds, and flax seeds are excellent sources of healthy fats, which help you stay on ketosis diet and lose weight faster. Besides fats, nuts also contain protein and fiber that help improve the digestive system and maintain digestive health. Have nuts as a snack between meals. Nuts are great for dieting as they are high in fiber and low in sugar. They can also be eaten during meals to help you maintain ketosis level. 8. Drink enough water. Water is an excellent component of ketone synthesis process because it provides electrolytes needed by our body. Water is also an essential component of stomach acid, which is a condition that triggers the ketosis process. So drink enough water during the day to keep your digestive system healthy. 9. Get enough sleep. Not getting enough sleep is one of the most common mistakes that people make during ketosis diet. Adequate sleep is crucial to maintain your blood sugar and insulin levels and to ensure a better digestion process. If you are having difficulty sleeping well, try having some warm milk or taking a hot bath before going to bed, as it will help you relax your body and mind and make you feel better. Do it well. As you begin to eat only one meal a day, your blood sugar will stabilize and you will be able to keep your blood glucose levels in check. Ketogenic diet is also called ketogenic diet, and this dietary plan uses a high-fat and low-carbohydrate, usually fewer than 50 grams of carbohydrates per day. Ketogenic diet, where the goal is to get the body into a state of ketosis. Ketosis is defined as a state wherein there are no more than 4 grams of glucose per 100 ml of blood, or 20 milligrams of insulin per deciliter of blood. Since the brain can use only glucose for fuel, it needs 10 times less energy when ketone bodies are used instead of glucose. Even though ketosis is a normal physiological process, when the body is unable to produce sufficient insulin to maintain adequate blood glucose levels, that state is called diabetogenic. The rise in blood ketone bodies is directly proportional to the fall in blood glucose levels. When glucose levels are lower, there is less production of insulin, and thus less inhibition of lipolysis. This triggers ketogenesis, as stored body fat becomes available for energy production by the liver, because triglycerides cannot be utilized for energy due to insulin-independent mechanisms. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned new things about the benefits of a Keto OMAD diet for weight loss. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and don't hesitate to watch our other videos on the Keto OMAD diet to have a more precise meal plan. Also, don't forget to let us know if this worked for you and how it affected your body. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want more videos on how to boost your metabolism and lose more weight, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos.